Douglas Luiz. Anderson. Douglas Luiz. Played out wide. And it's Douglas Luiz. Oh, he's in! Yandash. Skriniar. Kavecci. Out for a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Anderson. Douglas Luiz. Hudson-Odoi. Out towards the flank. It's a play, and it is a goal kick. Yandash. Skriniar. Aim forwards. Skriniar, gently done. Hudson-Odoi. Asensio wins the duel this time. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Played into the middle. Keeper's dealt with that. Kavecci. Moved on forwards. And here's the chance to counter. Maina. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aina. Great run on the overlap here. Aina. What about this cross? And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Alvarez. Asensio shifted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Douglas Luiz made out towards the right wing. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Hudson-Odoi. Douglas Luiz. Hudson-Odoi. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Been slipped through. Ward tries to get it clear. And it's Douglas. Shapes to shoot! He's got away with one there. Aina. Douglas Luiz.
Don't save those things, are too much power on it, and the manager's absolutely loving this. Nottingham Forest goal! After 2 minutes.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Becao. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Carvecchi played towards the other side. Hudson-Odoi. Nesiri, Asensio, Fred looking to run onto it. Time to deliver. And it's hoisted clear. Really well manoeuvred. Zinchenko. His positioning was spot on.
Wood really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Hudson-Odoi, no, again there's no way through. Anderson. Douglas Luiz. Aina. Douglas Luiz. Carvecchi. Yandash. Carvecchi.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Hudson-Odoi. Can he finish? Carvecchi. Yandash. Alvarez. Aim forwards. Anderson. Hudson-Odoi. Wood. Takes a shot! Oh, brilliant, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And it's Douglas Luiz. Oh, that's neat. Aina. Shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Aina. Douglas Luiz. Anderson. Douglas Luiz. Aina. Aina.
Simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Sönchu. Hudson-Odoi. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Zinchenko. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi! And it's Douglas Luiz. Zinchenko. Asensio. Good work on the right flank here. That is a brilliant interception.
focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit.
It gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Just beyond his reach. Asensio, and he goes cross-field. Kaveci. Yandash. Plenty waiting in the middle. That is good strength. Kaveci. Chance! Really well taken goal. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
And he's done it. It's a goal thanks to, after 5 minutes, is number 19.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Luis, gently done. Kaveci. In with the challenge. Great defending, strong and determined. Yandash made out to the left flank. And it's Yandash. Alvarez. And here's En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri. No way through, so back it comes. Hudson-Odoi moved on forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Fred. Yandash. En-Nesyri. Asensio. Asensio puts them all in. Kaveci crossed in once more. Alvarez. And here's and the shot! A terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Zinchenko. Now it's Wood. Skriniar does really well to win the ball there. Kaveci. Alvarez. Not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Aina. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Skriniar with the clearance. Now who's going to be first to this? Asensio. Fred. Fred chooses to go cross-field. Kaveci. Cross goes in there. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Kaveci with the short one. Can he deliver? Now this could be... And the finish! Defending of the desperate variety. Douglas Luiz. Wood. Out to the right. Oh, what a ball! Carvecci. Yandash. Carvecci. Played over towards the opposite flank. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Fred. And it's played forward. Asensio. Looks to the other side. Takfeci. Yandash. That's going to go a long way. It's a good run down the right. That's a good run he's making there. Aimed in towards the centre. Rodrigo Bacau getting this one clear. Luis. Oh, good spread. Aina. Carvecci wins the duel this time. Chooses to go back. Asensio. Fred. Asensio. And he goes cross-field. Oh, what a climb! Goal!
Fenerbahce, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
After 8 minutes is number 19.
Fenerbahce go into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Proves too strong. Yandash. That's really well manoeuvred. Asensio is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Hudson-Odoi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Douglas Luiz. Wood! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Soyuncu forwards and with intent. Asensio played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Yandash. Carvecci. Now then, the ball's come loose. And they've been given a corner. It's been taken short. Over to the left. Cleared away.
Hudson-Odoi.
Clearly not happy with that.
Fred.
Anderson. Aim forwards.
Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Zinchenko. Now it's Hudson-Odoi.
Zinchenko crosses. That has been knocked clear.
Well, they could break here.
Yandash. Kavecci.
Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Get a throw in. Deftly away. Fenerbahce have reclaimed it.
Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Luis.
Plays it short. So who's he picking out?
Kavecci. Fenerbahce going wide appreciably more than they had been.
Yeah, they're just making more of the increased time on the ball there and asking some interesting questions too, whether it's bringing someone into play or drifting inside. Good movement.
And it's Douglas Luis. Douglas Luis. Goes for a shot!
And it's hoisted clear. Hudson-Odoi.
Ah, such a clever touch. No way through, so back it comes.
Skriniar, gently done.
Alvarez. Yandash.
In the series! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact and sheer class.
After 11 minutes is
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Fenerbahce take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Hudson-Odoi.
Moved on forwards. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And it's Yandash.
Kavetsi, hoisted in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Could move up a gear here. Aina. Offside that time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Fenerbahce have got it back and they'll have another go. And Nesiri. Asensio. Kavetsi. And a chance! And a fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Really well cleared. Kaveci's cross. And it's going to be another one. They've played it short. Very nicely done. It's a mighty effort! Disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Kakfeci. Oh, it's played into the area. There are a few waiting for it. Asensio! And that has been clubbed away. Wood played with finesse. Cleared without complication. Zinchenko. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's there to clear it. And he welcomes it in. Chance, surely! Skriniar. Luis. Aina. Hit into the middle. And they've got rid. Now it's Nesiri. Receives it in a good position here. And he's all... There's the shot! He scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Good. Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Nottingham Forest goal. After 13 minutes. Number 11, Chris Ward.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Kaveci played towards the other side. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the counter is on. Hudson-Odoi.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go with it.
It's hoisted clear. Anderson. Hudson-Odoi. Might be danger here. Skriniar with a fine tackle. Soyuncu shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Alvarez. Skriniar chooses to go cross-field. Fred. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Asensio. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's played forward. Fred. Fred tries a cross. Hudson-Odoi. That's really well manoeuvred. Anderson. Wood. Aina. And it's Douglas Luiz. Anderson. Douglas Luiz. Luiz. Aina. He has found the way through. He's having a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Alvarez. Fred over towards the opposite flank. Kaveci. Yandash with the cross. And the shot! Hudson-Odoi. Zinchenko aimed forwards. Now it's Wood. Anderson tries a measured ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Yandash gently done. Kaveci. Zinchenko shifted upfield. Fred played towards the other side. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Yandash. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Moved on forwards. Carvecchi chooses to go cross-field. First quarter of an hour gone. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Tries a shot!
It's some goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Clears it away. Good play on the left-hand side here. Zinchenko. He's on it, can he get away? Chance for a shot! Punched away. Chance to deliver. Played out to the right. He's well positioned here.
Oh, well played. He needed to... Real chance!
The outcome could so easily have been different.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Alvarez. Asensio looks to the other side. Carvecchi's cross. Asensio shot a goal! Goal! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
After 16 minutes is number 21.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And here's Luis. He's found the way through. Can he latch on to this? Climbs up big! Needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Alvarez. Douglas Luis. Zinchenko. Anderson. Tries a deft little ball. Carvecci was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Asensio, and it goes cross-field. And it's Yandash. Carvecci. That was very necessary. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Asensio, playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Yandash, clipped into space. Decent progress down the left. Skriniar. Yandash. Carvecci. And it's played forward. And that is out of play. Heiner. And here's Luis. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Soyuncu gets it clear. Soyuncu forwards and with intent. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Douglas Luiz. Wood. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Applies the finish! No, not quite.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Carvecci. Yandash. Carvecci. Wood. That's really well manoeuvred. Succumbs to the pressure. Fred. Alvarez. Soyuncu. And he goes cross-field. Carvecci is onto it in a flash. And it's Alvarez. Yandash. Nice control. Chance to play it in. Carvecci. A header! Didn't quite get enough of that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Zinchenko. Fred. Soyuncu aim forwards. Becao. Yandash. Carvecci played towards the other side. Hudson-Odoi proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Hudson-Odoi. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Becau. Carvecci. Carvecci chooses to go cross-field. Referee's given a throw. Fred, now here's the delivery. Oh, he's asking too much with that. Zinchenko. Anderson. Oh, can he get onto this? Fred. Hudson-Odoi. And now the breakaway. Great defending, strong and determined. Asensio. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Luis. That's really well manoeuvred. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Carvecci moves short. Wood. It's good running with the ball. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi played out towards the right wing. En-Nesyri. He's in a great chance! Looking to break at pace. And it's Fred. Fred, oh, good spread. Can he finish? Ball's come loose here. That's a fine challenge. Hudson-Odoi. Moved on forwards. Zinchenko. Hudson-Odoi. And it's been played through. Wood! Yandash. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's going to be disappointed with that. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Alvarez, Asensio, played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Yandash. No, that's not going to find its target. Anderson.
Hudson-Odoi.
Now it's Wood. That has been cut short. Yandash out to the right, back into the middle, and here's En-Nesyri. Here's Asensio. Asensio! Wood. Oh, good spread. Aina. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Skriniar. And claimed it back swiftly. Alvarez. The cow. Alvarez shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Anderson. Zinchenko. Hudson-Odoi looks to get on the end of this. Asensio looks to the other side. Kaveci. And it's Yandash. Now it's Kaveci. Kaveci's cross. Only partially clear. Back in once more. Hudson-Odoi, gently done. Asensio. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Played in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Up he goes! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And he's done it. It's a goal. 6-2. After 22 minutes is number 10.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Zinchenko. Anderson doing full tilt down the left. Hudson-Odoi. Now it's Wood. He's shifting through the gears here. Kaveci, who does have an assist to his name. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Yandash. Yandash done delicately. Aina. Douglas Luiz. Anderson. Hudson-Odoi. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Zinchenko. That is lovely. Oh, what a climb! Not quite right, but the rest wrong. Skriniar forwards and with intent. Douglas Luiz. He is through here. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Oh, it's come loose. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Fred.
Asensio, and he goes cross-field. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, nice touch. Skriniar tries to clear. Oh, he's been flattened there. No foul, says the referee.
Fred.
Takfeci. Alvarez. Does really well to win the ball there. And they can counter here. Anderson. Aim forwards. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Zinchenko. And it's Douglas Luiz. Firmly met. Very cross-field, changing the point of attack. Sönchu. Elisiri. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Anderson. Zinchenko. Anderson. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Zinchenko. Hudson-Odoi. Zinchenko. Anderson. Hudson-Odoi. Anderson. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Turns and goes back. Well read, nice interception. Elisiri. Asensio. That's really well manoeuvred. Now, what about a counter-attack? Hudson-Odoi. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Yandash. Spread out to the left, hangs in across. Zinchenko is there, and he can get that clear. Anderson. Through it. And it's Fred. Goes for the shot! Great football, shot and save.
Fenerbahce really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Hudson-Odoi. And he cuts out the supply. Skriniar, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Asensio chooses to go cross-field. And it's Yandash. Out to the left it goes. He is just caressing the ball. Yandash. Nice interception, well timed. Good. Douglas Luiz. Aina. Douglas Luiz. Great work on the overlap. Gets into some space. That looks a mighty effort! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Nottingham Forest goal! After 26 minutes is number 7, Callum Hudson-Odoi.
So is this the start of a comeback? Soyuncu shifted upfield. Asensio. Anderson. Aina. Aina. And that's him. Climbs up big! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Played towards the other side. Asensio. Zinchenko. Anderson. And they've got a throw. Asensio. Looking for a decent ball in. And that has been cleared. Alvarez. Now it's Kavetsi. Fenerbahce have a free kick. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Kavetsi! It's anyone's ball now. Moved on forwards. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Here comes the corner. That's a throw.
touch.
Anderson. The ball is loose and the chase is on. In again. Rodrigo Bacau attempts a clearance. And it's Douglas Luiz. Played out to the right. He's in a good position here. Lovely feet. Can he spark a counter here? Asensio. Fred. Head over towards the opposite flank. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Zinchenko playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Skriniar cuts it out. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Kagferci. Yandash out to the right. Asensio. Fred. And here's Asensio. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Looking to go deep. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played it again. Sells, claims it, safe hands. And it's played forward. Wood. Chance! First touch, almost as good a second.
Now that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Alvarez. Kagferci. Zinchenko getting this one clear. Asensio. Laid back in. En-Nesyri. And he's gone backward here. Asensio, backward it goes. Nice physical challenge. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Douglas Luiz. Moved on forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Here's Luiz. Tries to get it clear. Aina. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's there to clear it. Anderson. Luiz. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's found him in space. Aina. A hefty challenge, but still enough. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Zinchenko calmly anticipates. Fred. Yandash. Kagferci. Played to
towards the other side. Aina. Douglas Luiz. Aina. So much.
Real chance!
Wood. Douglas Luiz.
Hudson-Odoi!
Finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
No, that is pretty much the end of that. Anderson. Carvecci. Fred. And it's played forward. Soyuncu. Soyuncu forwards and with intent. Yandash. Spread out to the left. Tries to cross. That has been knocked clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Aina. Luis in acres of space out wide. That's good play. Hit into the middle. And out it comes again. Yandash aim forwards. Carvecci. Looks to the other side. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Soyuncu cuts out the pass. Alvarez. Carvecci, there he goes cross-field. So what can they make of this? Muscular approach does pay off here. Carvecci. Over to the left. Oh, it's come loose. Ball is over the line. Fred. Lofted upfield. Anderson. Soyuncu gets across to intercept that. Asensio. Asensio chooses to go cross-field. And it's Yandash. Just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a nicely weighted pass. It's run loose here. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aina. That's surely a foul, free kick.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Fred. Yandash. Tries a shot! And he's asked into trouble. He's heaved it away. It's really well manoeuvred. Yandash over towards the opposite flank. And it's hoisted clear. That's very neat. Asensio looking to get on the end of this. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. Anderson. Zinchenko. Anderson. It's really a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Douglas Luiz. Aina. Douglas Luiz. Anderson. Zinchenko. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Zinchenko. That is a great pick out. Now it's Wood. Short changes him with that pass. Play for a goal kick. Alvarez. Takvechi. Here comes another. Off he goes! Oh, he's got that completely wrong. Moved on forwards. Wood. Zinchenko. Fred getting this one clear. Carvecchi. Fenerbahce getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. It's a mighty looking ball, that. That's well seen too. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Alvarez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Asensio looks to the other side. Fenerbahce can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Takvechi. Do have a chance to counter here. And it's Douglas Luiz. Luiz played out towards the right wing. He's had a shot! Fred. And he goes cross-field. Carvecchi. Alvarez. En-Nesyri. Good work on the right flank here. And it's Douglas Luiz. Skriniar. Yandash. Alvarez. Oh, good spread. Asensio. The ball goes in. Zinchenko. Zinchenko forwards and with intent. Zinchenko. Zinchenko, gently done. Anderson. Zinchenko. Zinchenko, that's a delicate pass. That is a little undercooked. Douglas Luiz. Wood. Oh, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he is shown a yellow card. It's hit the crossbar. Alvarez with the clearance. Zinchenko has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. They've played it short. Time to deliver. Zinchenko plays it in. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. En-Nesyri. Skriniar. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi! Sigh of relief from the defence.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Skriniar, gently done. Becau. Kavecci. That's really well manoeuvred. Wood. Alvarez. Sochi. Fred. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Up towards the front line. Kavecci. Played towards the other side. Asensio. Fred. Showing good feet. And here's En-Nesyri. Shot a goal! It's another Douglas Luiz. And it's Yandash. Played out to the right. Asensio. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Alvarez. Covetzi. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. A cross-field, changing the point of attack. City. Nice physical challenge. Aim forwards. Oh, they could break here. Aina. Looks to the other side. Zinchenko. Anderson. Zinchenko. Anderson. Douglas Luiz. And it's played forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. In this series. Asensio, and it goes cross-field. Anderson, and they can counter here. Wood! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Wood is offering a right smile there.
Hudson-Odoi. Anderson. Aina.
Proves too strong.
Looks a foul. Yep, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it's been taken short. Now here's the delivery. And he's there to clear it. Anderson. That's a little off target. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Douglas Luiz. That's tidy. Flashes it across. Aim forwards. Hudson-Odoi. Zinchenko. Hudson-Odoi. Time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. In this series, made into space out wide. That's an excellent interception. Could move up a gear here. Wood. Caresses it through. And he thumps it clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Asensio. Fred. And here's Asensio. And it's Yandash. Now, what about a counter-attack? Wood running with the ball. Soyuncu gets over and intercepts. Yandash. Kaveci. And the shot! Goal! Fenerbahce! And they get themselves in front! Asensio duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
After 38 minutes,
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Hudson-Odoi. Zinchenko. Asensio. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Yandash, Skriniar, out to the left it goes. That's really well manoeuvred. Skriniar shifted upfield. Kaveci. Skriniar, played over towards the opposite flank. Asensio, played in by Marco Asensio. That has been knocked clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Douglas Luiz. Kaveci. Oh, that's neat. Kaveci. Fred. Yandash. Here's a shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Aina moved on forwards. Nisiri. Oh, he's found support out wide. Kaveci. Great position here. Decent chance! Alvarez. Skriniar. Kavecci. Anderson. Zinchenko. Hudson-Odoi. Douglas Luiz. 5 minutes till the break. Oh, this is a great position. Great chance! Skip the post.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Alvarez. Fred shifted upfield. Alvarez. Becao. And it's played forward. Zinchenko aim forwards. Nesiri, he's got away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Anderson. Zinchenko. Douglas Luiz. Aina. Douglas Luiz. Kavecci. It's Yandash. In the city!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Fred gently done. Goes for a shot! That was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cross, and the keeper beats it away. That's a throw. Yandash. Luis, forwards and with intent. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, such a clever touch. Aina.
Touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Nottingham Forest goal! After 42 minutes is number 14.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go on better, possibly.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. That is lovely. He decides to cross it. Gets good distance on it. Yandash, aimed in towards the centre. Cleared away. And it's Yandash. Now it's Kavetsi. And it's played in. Sinchenko clears it away. In once more. Deflected behind for a corner kick. With the short one. Kavetsi. Kavetsi's cross. He's cut it out. Aim forwards. Wood goes on a charge down the left. Wood. He is just caressing the ball. Anderson. Douglas Luiz, Anderson, Douglas Luiz, lovely bit of skill. This looks on the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Douglas Luiz. He's having a shot! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Fred. And here's En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri! Can he spark a counter here? Sinchenko. Sinchenko picks it up now. Oh, what a fly! I think it's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Hudson-Odoi, Wood, lovely feet, Luiz, and a chance! Cavecchi getting this one clear. Douglas Luiz. Alvarez wins the duel this time. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Douglas Luiz. And that's a throw. Yandash. And it's gone back to the keeper. Hudson-Odoi. Anderson. Great defending, strong and determined. Fred. Oh, good spread. And here's En-Nesyri. Alvarez. And the shot's on here. Could be danger here. Shot, surely! That's really well manoeuvred. And back to the keeper they go. The cow. Cavecchi. Alvarez. Skriniar. Alvarez. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Asensio. En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri tries making a foray down the right. Played into the middle. That should be the goalkeepers. And it is. And it's Douglas Luiz. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That has been knocked clear. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Zinchenko. Nice looking ball. He's in plenty of space here. Shoots! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
He's got four. That is remarkable. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played towards the other side. Well read. Dangerous aversion. Goes down, but nothing given. Hudson-Odoi. Wood spread out to the left. And he's managed to get free. Cross. Alvarez. Soyuncu, gently done. Asensio, moved on forwards. Zinchenko. Hudson-Odoi. Anderson. Zinchenko. It's a throw-in. And it's Douglas Luiz. Well, that is a good ball to find him. And he's straight offside. Ederson sends that a long way. Carvecci's cross. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Anderson. Hudson-Odoi. That's very neat. Drilled in low. And it's played forward. Fred. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Hudson-Odoi, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Yandash. Now it's En-Nesyri. And it's Douglas Luiz. Takveci. Carvecci chooses to go cross-field. Asensio puts them all in. Yandash. Skriniar looks to the other side. Asensio. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Hudson-Odoi forwards and with intent. Skriniar. Now it's En-Nesyri out to the right. Deals with that, nice and simple. Hudson-Odoi. Anderson. Anderson shifted upfield. He is wood!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Aim forwards. Hudson-Odoi. Anderson. Zinchenko. Zinchenko, gently done. Anderson. Yandash. Becao. Aim forwards. Asensio. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, it's a mighty effort! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Anderson. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi goes on a run down the left wing. Cross goes in there. Yandash forwards and with intent. Asensio. En-Nesyri. Asensio providing an outlet on that flank. Asensio. And he shoots! Zinchenko. Anderson. Hudson-Odoi. Zinchenko climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Wood made such good movement to get in position there. We were all expecting much more.
Becao moved on forwards. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Wood. That's the keeper's ball. Yandash. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. Asensio. Played towards the other side. En-Nesyri. Here's Asensio. Oh, that's overhit. Hudson-Odoi. Douglas Luiz. Aina looking here to chip it through. And the shot! Aina. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Zinchenko. Fred. Asensio. Fred chooses to go cross-field. Takveji. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Sonchu. Asensio. Douglas Luiz. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Good chance here! He's not concerned by that.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Skriniar shifted upfield. He's shifting through the gears here.